I got to ask, Egg Medical, what was the inspiration for the name?
Well, like anything, there's a great story behind this, and I've heard the story a bunch of times from our CEO, and he says, there's a lot of bit of luck when you go into something like this, and I'll tell you that part. He goes, there's some friends and wine, and uh, so when Dr. Bob Wilson, created this and brought this product to market, the early version of this product had it looked quite different than it does today, right? Part of being part of a startup is this idea of feedback from customers, rapid iteration, and then getting those back out to the field. And that's been a fun part of being part of a small, nimble company like this. Um, but the early one actually had much bigger sides on it, and kind of looked like a shell. And Dr. Wilson was at a dinner with somebody he had founded another company with, and they were talking about what he's doing. And he showed him a picture, and he goes, it kind of looks like a shell, like, a protective shell. And I think he did say there had been a couple bottles of wine at that point. He goes, "That's a brilliant egg. I like it." And it really fits with the theme. And so, then he said, as you look at trying to start a company, coming up with a name that's both catchy, short, it's not easy to find. And so he's like, I went home, dusted off the wine, and then typed in, "Hey, wow, there's no trademarks on that, right?
How about
That's
that?
there." And Egg Medical was born. So and it truly does really fit with what we do, which is provide this kind of shell of protection around that fluoroscopy, so that, and to keep the radiation in. So and plus, with a name like Egg Medical, we have a lot of fun internally with puns. Like, when somebody comes up with maybe a not a great idea, we say it's not all it's cracked up to be. And so yeah, there's a little bit of fun with that too.